What's going on, guys? So we have the 10 iconic wrestling entrance quirks part 2. I can't talk right now. What is wrong with me? I sound like a little kid. Entrance quirks part 2, okay? Now, before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it. Let's get into this.
1, 2,
It's on.
An entrance is often the most exciting part of a wrestler's presentation.
All right, they was missing a few on the last one, so hopefully they are in this one.
Things the wrestler does to make them stand out. The unique ways in which wrestlers differentiate their entrance is what we'll discuss today, as we look at 10 more iconic wrestling entrance quirks. Number 1, Triple H spits water.
Yes.
The game took such a basic action
When I
like
did as a
drinking
kid.
water on his way to the ring and made it something special. Triple H initially just took a few sips of the bottle, poured it over his head, and then threw it away before entering the ring like normal. This eventually evolved into him spitting water up in the air to create the awesome visual we all recognize today.
He calls himself
Classic.
King, and his entrance tonight. Wow. Listen to this crowd. The game is back.
From the harsh lighting to the wide camera shot followed by the close-up that syncs so well with the music.
People ask me, like, what do you hold in your mouth that makes the water spray out like that? And I'm like, I put water in my mouth.
Yeah, like,
All of this helped make Triple H's entrance
That's
truly
not hard to do.
spectacular.
Stop it right there. Shut the music down.
I ain't got time to watch you spray that stupid ass water all over the crowd.
Number 2, Mr. Perfect chews gum. Sometimes it's also the little things that help make an entrance.
Really?
Various
We're gonna put this
wrestlers
on this
chewed
list?
gum on their way to the ring down the years, but none did it as cool as Mr. Perfect.
Bret the Hitman Hart.
The way he would spit the gum out and then snap it away was just brilliant, especially given the expert
I guess.
time.
Let me know, guys, if any of you guys chewed gum and imagined yourself as Mr. Perfect. Just let me know. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I just never heard of anyone being like into this one as much as they were into Triple H, which is why I don't understand why they're in the opposite position, in my personal opinion.
Timing required to catch the gum before it hit the ground.
Does anyone ever film the people that the gum lands on?
I would like to say it would be the first one to make a mistake, but
All because of Axel's.
Perfect was even able to catch other wrestlers' gum in his own mouth. Mr. Perfect also had Jedi Master-like control when it came to throwing a towel, especially when he'd throw it up in the air from behind and catch it perfectly every time. Number 3, Kane's Pyro. Kane's Pyro
Yes.
certainly got people out of their seats. The fire shooting out of the ring posts like cannons.
What we used to do is we used to come in a room with plug-in lamps, like other different sides of the room. We used to play wrestling. I do the Kane thing with the lights off. As soon as I do this, turn all the lights on. That's how we used to do it. Yeah.
Quickly became a staple of Kane's
Simpler
entrance.
times.
The Big Red Machine had some of the loudest pyro in wrestling.
Don't worry.
Hellacious animal.
Which usually gave the fans, announcers, and sometimes even wrestlers a jump scare anytime Kane came out.
Why do you gotta sit over here? It's just nuts.
Pyro of this nature isn't without its dangers though, which is why you'll notice the people in the ring standing away from Kane's Pyro anytime it goes off.
Big red monster. Look out.
I seen people go outside the ring.
There should have been some big explosions and some fire.
Kane's embarrassed, King.
Number 4,
Oh, they fired.
Bret Hart gives sunglasses to a kid. Involving the crowd is a great way to add to an entrance. This can be by encouraging chants or making fans part of the show. Bret Hart was loved by people of all ages. It was incredibly heartwarming anytime the Hitman gifted his sunglasses to a member of the audience. The young fans' reaction said it all, as they just experienced the moment they would remember for the rest of their lives.
Gives this little lady just as he did a moment ago. That's the effect of it.
Number 5,
Wow.
Rey Mysterio jumps out of the stage.
Yeah,
Just
who's
like
that
Bret,
jumping
Mysterio
out
was
the
also
sky?
a massive fan favorite. Rey's special connection with the fans could be seen when he made his entrance, especially when he would share a moment by gifting fans with one of his masks and giving them words of encouragement. But earlier in his WWE career, Rey wowed audiences by jumping from underneath the stage.
And all of a sudden, he just pops up, launched into the air,
The way Mysterio leaped into the air
His
like
old
a
thing,
superhero
remember that?
made him feel larger than life.
lands every single time like a real-life superhero.
His entrance perfectly complemented his mask character and high-flying in-ring style. Number 6, Eddie Guerrero driving a lowrider. Eddie lit up SmackDown
super
during the
classic.
Ruthless
RIP to
Aggression
him.
era. We all loved his matches and segments, but Guerrero also entertained us with his entrance by driving to the ring in a lowrider.
Latino heat. Latino heat.
Even though sometimes it got damaged or even stolen, Eddie always had a new ride the next week.
A classic lowrider for the WWE champion.
Latino Heat also welcomed a host of different passengers on board.
So crazy how like great it was to watch him on TV when he was live. He was just so unique. It's ridiculous.
Number 7, The Undertaker rides a motorcycle. The dead man made his mark in the Attitude Era by driving a motorcycle to the ring and switching up his character to something more true to his real-life self. The biker persona helped reinvent Taker, and a big part of this was his entrance. Riding to the ring with Kid Rock or Limp Bizkit as his theme music, the Phenom never looked cooler.
Keep rolling.
Number 8, Stacy Keebler entering the ring.
That's iconic. That is iconic. I wouldn't put it that high, but
And what a way to come back here with the oh my goodness.
Stacy had a unique way of entering the ring that had the cameraman scrambling to get in position, while Jerry Lawler went nuts on commentary.
This may be my favorite match of all the what's this part? Come on, cameraman. Yes!
The cameraman never seemed to get
Come on,
the exact
cameraman.
angle the King was looking for.
My favorite entrance. Stacy. Oh, where's the cameraman? He's always in the wrong place at the wrong time. What? Hold on.
he still looks great right now too.
Cameraman always on the wrong. Get over. Whoa.
However, the WWE video games made sure to get the right angle though, so you can guess who Lawler was playing as.
Rule breaker. Oh, big yes. I love that cameraman.
Number 9, Melina does the splits. Melina's impressive flexibility was on display as she entered the ring by performing the
That's kind of high on the list.
The paparazzi made sure to get the best shots of her as she walked down the ramp, while the WWE's cameraman was in position to record the splits. Unlike with Stacy though, Lawler didn't go as crazy for Melina's entrance, given she joined the Raw roster at a time when King was in the process of toning down his character.
Yes, she was.
Yeah, I remember that.
Impressive as well.
Santino, let me show you how it's done.
Number 10, Stone Cold talks trash. From the moment the glass broke and Austin walked through the curtain, he became
Just the glass
Stone
break in
Cold.
itself.
Austin came to the ring with a purpose, talking trash as he walked down the ramp.
Just the
and then
sound
entered
of the glass
ring,
break
climbing
itself.
to all 4 turnbuckles with his middle fingers raised, while swearing the whole time. The cameras were never able to pick up Austin's cursing, which meant he had free reign to say whatever he liked.
It was just a constant stream of F-bombs. Yeah, that's right, motherfuckers about to tear this motherfucker's ass. It was just that. Walk to the ring with that bad motherfucker walk because he was sending a message to the other guy in that ring. I'm fixing to whip your fucking ass. All I was thinking, you got that shit right, motherfuckers. You got that shit right. We're going to raise hell up in this motherfucker.
The way he says it and the way that some older people say it is hilarious.
And that
They spell
brings
it completely
us to
out.
the end of this
Oh, that's
video.
it?
As always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure
Dang,
to
these
give it a
lists go
like.
by pretty fast, man. Pretty fast. Yeah, I mean, it got most of mine. I mean, I don't know what else they could add to this list unless they add some people from recent time. I can't think of really anyone else. Let me know in the comment section if you could think of anyone else that were not on this list. I will do part 3. I saw there was a part 3, so that'll be coming soon if it doesn't drop the same day I drop this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Salute, peace. Have a good day.